Yeah, beautiful day for a change. At last, the wind has stopped blowing. Temperature's not that much above freezing, but it's still really nice compared to what we had. Some of those windy, cloudy days were just ugly. They're talking about possibility of snow, maybe tonight and tomorrow, but anyway, I'm taking advantage of today. Hauled a tank of water from town, burning some garbage. What else? I got something planned for this afternoon if I can remember what it was. I'll get back to that later. A couple of other items on the agenda for another day. Almost too close here. This is the new fuel stop cable for the 2140. The original one is so stiff it's basically, well, you almost need, well, yeah, you do need two hands to pull it to the stop position, and you need to lean on it to push it into the run position, so no amount of oil or lubrication made any difference to it. So spend 40 bucks on a new cable, and I guess it'll last as long as I need it. And one of these showed up too. Unfortunately, well, I guess it's good to get, but I already bought two new ones last year for the 2140. The originals on there cracked wide open in the extreme cold weather last year, so I got a couple of new ones through A&I. I don't remember what they cost, but a free one is definitely cheaper. So if anything should happen to existing ones on there now, I'll have a nice spare here. Genuine John Deere, made in West Germany. There you go. Well, this is what I had planned for the afternoon. After all, I took the drone up for a little flight to see what the progress is on snow melt here. I don't think I've been up for about 2 weeks, so I thought I might see if there's much difference, how much water we're getting. And that big slough we're looking down on is actually almost dry. I expected to see a little more water showing up in there. There's still more snow to go, so it may eventually start to show a little water, but the dugout just above it there is about as close to dry as I've ever seen it. So continuing on westward across the oat stubble, there's quite a bit more snow still to melt out on this stubble field. The trees have caught quite a bit of snow. I was actually looking to see where the cattle were. They wandered off this morning, and I couldn't actually see them on the screen when I was shooting, but now looking here in the house on the laptop screen, I can see them down there in the trees. So, continued flying on across the Summerfell, down south towards the yard. This piece here I'm flying over is canola stubble. It was fairly short, as most crops were last year, but it did manage to catch a fair bit of snow. I can see that northwest by southeast ridge that I made a trail across the field, caught a fair bit of snow and is still holding it. Starting to see a bit of water in some of the sloughs too. So it's all moisture, all good. Well, this one turned into a pretty long video. I did quite a few things today and I recorded more than I actually realized. So rather than make a huge epic movie here, I'm going to cut it into two smaller ones. Anyway, I hope this was of some interest to some, scenery and whatnot, and stay tuned for the next one from the Rooski 6 channel.